Unfortunately, we're not getting off to the best of starts today. Last night, when I was wandering back to the van after taking the girls for a walk, I noticed that the passenger side rear tyre was going down. It was going down quite quickly. So luckily I noticed it before I went to bed, and I managed to change it and swap it out for the spare. The other three that are on it are the big like Maxxis big off-road tyres, all-terrain tyres, and the spare is standard. So the van is like sitting at a funny angle at the minute, but that's fine. So first job today is to get out of Salcombe, where we are exactly right now, and probably head to Plymouth and see if I can find a garage to have a look at it. I don't think it's a puncture. It's definitely not a puncture on the tyre itself. It's either the valve that's leaking, or it looks a bit like the rim, like the weld around the seam of the sort of centre part of the rim. It kind of looks like it's leaking out of the weld, so it might be an absolutely knackered wheel. We'll find out. I'm gonna take it to a garage, get them to have a look at it, see what they think. If they can just repair it and it is the valve, then awesome. If it's a new wheel, then I'll be going on Facebook, or I haven't got Facebook, but it'll be on eBay or something like that to see if I can get another Mercedes Sprinter wheel from somewhere. But we'll see. That's the challenge this morning that we're going to be doing. So, or going to be going through. So we'll get packed up and we'll get back on the road and we'll try and sort out this bloody tyre. I've pulled over because I have all sorts of lights on the dash that I'm hoping are related to the odd size wheel that I've now got on there. But I've got traction control, ESP, got the engine management light flashing at me. I think there's another one as well. Let's see if they've gone off. Okay, what we got? Okay, so we've got engine management light flashing, which means it's a critical failure apparently. So I'm really hoping that's related to the old spare wheel. And then we've got, oh, it's right here, visit workshop, ESP, ABS. They've got to be related. The ESP and ABS have got to be related to the odd size wheel. So that's handy. Oh well, let's try and find this bloody garage. I'm just hoping that the engine management light flashing, because I know flashing means it's a critical failure. So normally when that happens, it's happened a few times, I just stop the van, leave it for 10 minutes, start it again and it goes off. But I'm going to carry on until I find a garage, and then hopefully if I can get the old wheel back on again, it will stop all these bloody lights flashing at me. It's like Christmas, but not in a good way. Oh well. Back on road, onto road. Oh, they reckon it's the rim, which is annoying, so they're going to swap the tyre off that rim and then chuck it on the spare rim that I've got, so my van is balanced again and I've got, hopefully, all my lights on my dash will go off. Then I'll have to do a quick run and try and work out if I can find another tyre, another wheel from somewhere. So it'll be an eBay job, because otherwise I won't have a spare. But like, oh well, these things are here to test us, aren't they? Let's go. Right, we're halfway there. The garage have swapped the tyres over, as you can see. So we've got the spare on now, and we've chucked the big tyre on the spare wheel, so the van's not sitting all pissed. And it's turned all the lights off in the dash, which is handy, and stopped me worrying. It was a split in the seam of the bloody wheels. I've never seen that before, and even the garage had never seen that before. So that's a first for lots of us. So they've scrapped the old wheel, and now I'm on a hunt for a new wheel. Now on a Facebook marketplace there is another wheel about 40 minutes in the opposite direction from here, but 70 quid for a wheel and tyre, so I'm going to go and buy that, and at least I've got a spare for the rest of the trip. So yeah, not ideal, but at least we're out of the woods. It was 25 quid for them to do that, so I can't really complain. 70 quid for the wheel, so it's going to cost me 95 quid all in, but I'd rather that than struggle further down the road. But yeah, so on it is what it is. When I get back from this trip, we'll get the other one powder coated, and then it'll look good again. So yeah, beery. Right, I'm going into Morrison's to get some food, then we'll go and get this wheel. Back on road. Oh man, my day's getting bloody worse. So I could smell toilet fluid. I was like, where's that smell coming from? I just got out of the van and I could see this dripping down. I was like, where's that coming from? And then I opened up the bloody the toilet. Look at this. The cap's come off and it's pissed out toilet fluid everywhere. Oh man, it's literally flooded all down there. Oh, right, okay, let's sort this out. Hey, this is van life, eh? Van life at its finest. My God. Oh. What's happening? It's literally come out everywhere. Literally everywhere. My floor is soaking wet. Oh man. Lovely old job. It's literally everywhere, man. It's gone in here, ran down that little hole right there, come into here, and it's actually dripping down here as well. Fucking hell, man. Oh, it's so good. Oh well. What an absolute day I'm having. Anyway, toilet sorted out. I'll chuck that back in the van in a second. Picked up my spare wheel, so I'm 95 quid down, but at least I've got a spare again. I'm gonna chuck this underneath the van now and then have a tidy up, sort my stuff out, and then head on to the next park up. I have no idea where that's gonna be. It'll probably be in Cornwall somewhere, so I'm gonna cross the Devon to Cornwall border and hopefully spend the next week or so in Cornwall because I love Cornwall. I think that's probably enough content for one day with the bloody wheel and the toilet leak, and then whatever else is going to happen, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll finish the video at the next park up. I'll get the drone out as I always do. Hopefully it'll be a good spot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.